Well, good morning and welcome back. My name is Joel, that's my wife Megan, and this is A Stable Life. We're kicking things off this beautiful sunny morning with a lot of excitement. To start, we're not the first ones here this morning. My parents are already here hard at work, putting the final touches on the 2 stalls. I suppose I should say 3 stalls, because today's the day that the mares are arriving. I have a sneaky suspicion that we're probably gonna have an audience today. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah, the stalls are looking pretty good, but there's still some construction equipment in there. Megan and I are gonna be working in tandem, taking care of the horses today. You guys know how much I love being able to work with all the family, and this is one of the best parts of us all owning this business and working on it together. So my wife and I are gonna work together. It looks like she's getting started measuring out already, which is beautiful and perfect. So I'm gonna help her out. I'm gonna get hay put in the stalls, and then I'm gonna join her over here with getting some grain put in the stalls for the horses. Well, the aisleways are swept. Today's not gonna be as warm as yesterday, but it is still warm outside. It's in the 40s today, and it's gonna stay that way. We'll happily take that weather today. We get to enjoy the sun a little bit this morning, but as you can see, we've got clouds rolling in, and they're calling for some rain tomorrow. Pretty much all day tomorrow, it's gonna be raining and then snowing. This is the last of the nice weather for a little bit here. Do we see anything out here, puppy? See anything? All right, doesn't look like there's anything. I gotta tell you guys, I am pretty excited. For all of my years of experience with horses, I don't have that much experience with mares. All of my experience has been around geldings and a stallion that really liked being here. So I don't even think I got the worst of a stallion because he was really happy. So I don't think that I saw the bad side of him all too often. Pretty much as long as I respected him and he respected me, we were good. I think that I'm not gonna have a problem with the mares though. But the key is not overconfidence. I'm gonna approach them exact level of caution that's needed so that I don't get them hurt, they don't get me hurt, and we're one big happy family. Because that's all everyone wants. Well, I have hay in the stalls, and Megan has already measured out. So I'm gonna take this on over and get the donkeys their food, get them taken care of. How's things going in here, Mom?
I'm working on it.
Mom's doing good. Looks like she's got 2 stalls done and 1 to go. So that's awesome. Hey Buster, hey Rocky. Hey boys. Grain. I think that's good for you boys, huh? Oh yeah. Looking good, boys. Well guys, looks like we're pretty much right at the point where it's time to let in the horses for the morning. Just gonna wait for the all clear from Mom that she's good for us to turn in. All right. Hey Jack. Hey Champ. Rebel. And George. Got a loose strap on George, and the other strap looks like it's about to let go. So we'll have to make sure we fix that. That's it. There you go, boys. I got to clean up the lower ring around here. Casino was out here a little bit, and I still have to clean that up before we get the mares in here. Suede, Danny, Declan. Hey Tucker. There's Poe, Archer, Obi, Gavin. There's Sriracha. Skywalker, what are you doing? We're missing a Poncho. Is Poncho in Skywalker stall?
Yeah, you got me right there.
Ah, you're just going into any stall you can think of now, aren't you? Come here. That's it. There we go. Come on, Poncho. Well, good news, guys. All the horses are in. Megan and I went through and did daily care together. So my mom and her are gonna work on turning out the horses. You guys are with me. We're over on the Veggie Boys side. We're gonna grab my tractor. Got to get it warmed up because we have hay to take out. And I also got to get it filled up with diesel. There she is. Oh, she's so pretty. Nice and warm in here too. Wait for that little yellow light to go off. Woo! We'll give it about 2 minutes because it's warmer in here, and then we're gonna go. Tractor acquired. Pretty much we're ready to go. Usually I do this while the horses are in. That way I don't have to worry about the gates and everything like that. But because of the construction, we basically stopped everything while the horses were in, so we didn't scare anybody. Now that they're all out, we can resume construction. How's things going in here, honey?
It's all about the footage, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta take this gate panel up to the top hill over there.
But I got this gate though.
Yeah. Gate delivered. And take a look at that view.
Just wowzers.
Drop you guys a little bit too much. And just like that, Megan and I have hay all taken care of. I see a wheelbarrow of wood scraps. I have the impression that the mares have arrived. Let's go take a look at our new horses that are here, huh?
Well, guys, I'd like to introduce you to, who's this? This is Sarah. Wow, hi Sarah, nice to meet you. And what's her breed?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, okay. Don't know her breed yet, we'll figure that out soon. And then over here is Bella, and look how cute and little she is.
That's Bella. Now, Bella's a Tennessee Walker.
Bella is a Tennessee Walker, that's cool. Look how cute and little she is.
She's your size. Yeah.
This is a nice stall for her, nice and big. So these are the two newest mares for our stable, and the first mares that have been on our stable in 30 years? 20 years? So they're gonna be sitting tight in here for a little bit till they get accustomed and set. They might actually be in for the day, and then we actually might even be keeping the horses in possibly tomorrow because of the weather. We got some rain and snow coming in. You know what that means? Lots of cleanup. Lots and lots and lots of cleanup. But that's okay. Dad told me he's gonna take care of all of it.
Did he tell you?
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
Yeah, we have to get 2 buckets. I'll take care of that. Hey, Bella. Hello. Nice to meet you. Don't mind me. Just getting your water bucket set up. Hey, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. It's okay. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, nice to meet you. You and I are going to be good friends. So.
For now, you
All right,
Well, we're gonna let the client get settled in and the horses get settled in. I just gave them some water and they have some hay. And I'm gonna be out here working on cleaning up this pasture. Megan's gonna join me in a second, so I'm gonna get her tool. There we go. Now we're pretty much ready for whenever she arrives. And for reference, this is a little challenging to do with one arm. Looks like Casino mostly hung out over on this side. Makes sense, this is where all the other horses were. In case you're curious, both Bella and Sarah have injuries that were sustained from the previous stable they were at. So we're gonna be working on caring for those wounds. And because some of those wounds are pretty severe, it may be a few days actually before they're able to be out in this lower arena. We will see based on their progress. Gorgeous horses. The geldings don't even know that they're here. Usually when a new horse shows up, all of the horses will come running up to the fence to see them. Don't even know that they're here yet. We have our next mare arriving in about 2 hours from a different client altogether. That one's named Honey, and she should be good to go. So she'll be going into this lower run here. So I just gotta get these pastures cleaned up, and I still have to get those fence boards fixed. Yep, that job didn't fix itself. More spaghetti. Voila!
Voila.
Voila! It's voila with an F.
Not voila.
Voila! Look how good it looks, guys. What do you think, Mamacita?
There we go. Looks great.
The lower arena is now ready for Sarah and Bella. Now we just got to get the left run ready for Honey.
When did we burn down the old run-in?
I remember that. Wasn't that like 8 years ago?
That was here when I first came out, so. But then you burned it that year. 8 years.
8 years?
8 years.
8 years. 1 by 6 by 10. So we're going to replace this board here, that one over there. I'm curious how they broke.
Probably from either a horse itching its butt on it.
I think you're right. I think that's exactly what did it.
This one looks like it's broken right where a knot would be at. But it's actually broken if you look at it. You see this piece sticking out? That means it was pushed this way.
My guess is Rebel, because I saw him itching his butt on that one over there.
And then probably Rebel broke that one, and this is probably one of the horses that were in here just leaning over it.
May need to, in the future, change our electric wire.
Maybe a little higher.
Make it so that it's more
Forward.
forward, so when they go to touch on it, it's
Those are nailed.
shocks them off. Yeah, these are nailed. I figured these would be nailed. Those are screwed. Megan, you remember putting that fence in?
Yes.
Megan was here and part of the crew when we put that one in. And check it out, guys. Over here, Obi and Skywalker are sleeping. Look how cute they look. And the fencer is off, which is why I can grab it and I have no problems. Didn't want to make that mistake. The boards are 10 foot long. Get another 10-footer. Where'd my camera go?
You,
It dropped on the other side.
oh,
Oh.
it dropped right in the donkey.
Man! That's twice today you guys have landed in a pile of manure.
Megan, come here.
No. No, I'll walk.
No, we can do it. I like this plan. I like this plan.
Here.
Oh,
What?
darling.
There that is.
Wait. Why?
In your pocket.
Why do I get to go over it?
Okay.
Just because I'm small.
Okay, what are we doing?
You grab that leg, arm around the waist.
But
I'll
I'm gonna
grab
like,
this leg,
okay, if
arm
I
around the waist.
break a leg, guys, oh my god!
Come on, Megan.
I can't.
Yes! Victory! We did it!
I'll turn the fence on.
Success! Absolute success. All right, back to what I was doing.
So funny.
What are you guys doing here? What did he do? He did stuff. slide it right in behind the fence.
In one of our recent videos where we were doing construction, working on getting the tack boxes put up, I noticed a couple of you recommended that we get some horses. Every time that we try to put some boards on their backs, they just run away. It just never works out as we want it to. So if you guys have like a way to get that fixed, just let me know. I'm all ears. Do you want me to go on the other side?
Nope.
Nice. That was it. That was it.
Well done, Megan. In case any of you are curious why we're using nails versus drilling screws, we ran out of screws. So we have some nails left over.
Simple answer.
We didn't go to the store to buy any yet, so we're just gonna nail them.
Sounds good, Buster?
Buster!
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good at all. Call Andrew. That's definitely cows out.
They're by a house.
That's a lot of cows out. We're gonna need the ATV.
Okay, we're gonna try to cut them off. Meet you over there. All right, bye. Okay, well, looks like the cows are out, so let's go round up some cattle, huh?
Gary, you're gonna want to put that on your hat or something.
Okay, if we get the bottom section open, we should be able to kind of funnel them. They're heading down.
Head down.
So long as they don't hit a road, we'll be all right.
Probably parked in the shop, wouldn't we?
You and Megan, go ahead. I'll catch up with you. You're gonna see more action before I will.
Oh, I don't.
It's currently running.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they just put themselves back in.
Did.
Oh, they did.
Oh.
Yeah, these three outbound here. They'll probably follow. Get the fence open first. Exactly where it looks like they got out at. To get them down here first. Up, 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 up. Oh wow, did you just film that?
Oh my god.
Up, up.
There it goes.
That's from down there.
What? Yeah, I see that, but was like, it's not down like this.
The whole thing's just hanging. They're jumping over everywhere.
Okay.
What about the three that were over there?
Ran this way. I think they're all...
Well, that was a little excitement, huh? They're all back in now. It looks like a couple of these little plastic fence posts broke. Andrew's going to get some more and get them fixed. The whole family's still on vacation, so it's just Andrew here. So we told him we got our cell phones on us that if he needs us to call us, but he says that he's got it under control. So we're gonna head back to working on fixing our fence. And just in case you guys are curious, Bella and Sarah are both doing well. They're getting more accustomed to being here, and they're starting to get a little calmer. And it's looking like towards the end of the day, we may be able to let them out in the lower arena. We will see how things go. We're playing it by ear. For now, I'm gonna get some hay, get things put out there for Honey, and some hay out in the left run also for Honey. Alrighty guys, pasture is all set up and ready for Honey. Both fence boards are fixed, and hay and water is out here. So this is set and ready, and the lower arena is ready for Bella and Sarah. We're just waiting on Honey to get here. We're gonna let them get acclimated in their stalls. All right guys, I'd like to introduce you to the next mare that is the newest addition to our stable. This is Honey. Honey, you wanna look over here? She's more interested in looking at Sarah. She's a chocolate. Do we know her breed?
Quarter horse.
Quarter horse. Oh, nice. These 3 stalls are now filled, and it is gonna be Bella, Sarah, and Honey. That means we only have 2 stalls left. So in one day, we went right back up to 23 horses. Crazy. But she's a cute one though. I like them. They're tiny. Do we just have supersized horses here? Is that how this works, or?
I do like big horses. I tend to buy the big ones.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm just used to them coming in a bigger size, you know?
Well, we've gotten used to Tucker and Samson and Weather, and all our guys are always big.
Yeah.
Always got big horses.
Casinos are small sport.
Yes. Now Casino might look big here.
He might have something to be proud of now. He's actually more average than he thought. So you guys remember that water trough that I flipped over and cleaned out and got all filled up? Well, here it is up here. So there is a hole in this water trough right here. So this guy is just about at its peak, but sometimes when horses come to our stable, they're not familiar with how an automatic water bowl works because they're used to just drinking out of water troughs. So what we'll usually do is we will then put something in there for them to drink out of for now. And then once they're settled into the area, we'll take a 5-gallon bucket and we'll put the water right here. So they associate water with this location. And then eventually we just don't fill up the bucket, leave the bucket there. They go to drink out of it, see it's dry, and then they go start messing with that, and then they got it. We don't know until they're in here whether or not they actually know how to drink out of a water trough. So this is a backup. Because it leaks so far down, it's great. It gives them water when they need it, but it's not gonna be so full that the horses will just be drinking out of that. And then the one that we had filled out here, we put down there because it is able to take everything. Got the heating element hooked up. So pretty much we're ready to switch the water lines. And then that's the last thing we had to do for now. And then it's just time for afternoon feeding. Good stuff, right babe?
Yeah.
Okay, well we have all 3 of these mares are eating. Megan just finished feeding the donkeys, and together we got everything measured out. So all the grain's in. So I'm gonna set the camera up over here so you guys are gonna get to see a lot of these geldings first time even knowing they're here. Most of the horses that are here have no idea that mares have arrived. So this should be pretty exciting. A lot of these guys either have never seen a mare in their life or haven't seen one in decades. Not yet, no.
Come on,
Sweet, it's okay. Come on, Sweet. Go ahead.
Well guys, we have made a bit of a change. The forecast has changed, so they're calling for the rain to be a lot colder, and they're calling for more of a mix of snow, and the temperature has also been forecasted lower. So we're looking at rain with a temperature of about 35 degrees coming in. Absolutely disgusting weather. And their blankets have not dried down from the last bit of rain that we had coming through the area. So those 2 facts mean that we're now gonna be keeping the horses in. So a lot has happened. Megan and I have gone through and changed all of the blankets from sheets to mediums. Dad kicked in and helped at the end. Why does that have manure in it? Why does that have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it, Dad? We need an answer. Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does that have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does the manure wagon have manure in it? Why does Well, that's how you know you're a real man. You just grab manure like nothing, and you use your bare hands.
That's what I'm doing.
That's my father. So we're gonna fill that up with hay and go through and put hay in all the stalls. Now we made this change while the horses were in the barn. We were changing their sheets over to mediums. We were gonna turn them out. We were thinking we were gonna be keeping them in tomorrow, but then the forecast changed while we had them in, which meant that we had to pivot our plan. So now we get the joy doing this while the horses are in their stalls, which is not impossible, but it just adds a whole new level of fun onto this. You wanna back it in? I know you're a truck driver, I know you can do this. Almost, a little closer.
Way closer.
You gotta get your tail end over. You gotta be picking it up an extra like 4 feet here. This is what I get when I work with rookies. Whoa!
Oh, I don't think we're close enough.
You're too close, I can't pick up.
I don't think we're close enough.
Whoa, where are you
I
going?
think I'm leaving now.
Hold it. I don't have you full yet. Goodness. Why are you in such a rush? What, you got a hot date tonight? What are you doing? He's riding with me. He's not going anywhere. It's the little coming in. He tried getting a nibble as I was going by. Here you are, partner.
Here's the deal. I came over here to check out these 3 new lady horses. I couldn't tell the difference. I talked to them, they didn't talk to me. Maybe that's how I know they're lady
I was
horses.
just gonna say, that's probably how you know.
Beyond that, I couldn't really tell a difference. They say their faces look different. I might have to go and get a second peek on this, but for now, I'm in the dark.
The one girl's from New York. Maybe you ought to try like that. How you do?
Jonathan, I don't know what you're talking about.
I got a question. How come you're just walking around with one AirPod in your ear?
I've been listening to music,
Ah,
and I've been listening to history podcasts.
ah.
I told you that. I've been listening to history podcasts. I learned about King Louis the 14th this morning. I bet you King Louis could keep his cows in. Probably not.
And then I wanted to show you guys, as we're going through, you can see Megan's here. She's with Danny, currently filling up the water buckets. She's got a hose. She's running through each stall, navigating everything, getting water in there for us. Let me tell you guys, this is a lot nicer with all the help. How many people are here right now, Pops? Count for me.
You mean like including borders?
Yeah, and Andrew.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 people.
10 people. 11 if you count Leia.
Leia is definitely part of the Sunny Knoll crew.
Yeah, that's 11.
All right, guys, we're gonna get this done. We'll see you when we're over. How many times have we had that thing on today, right? Well, guys, all the tractors put away, hay is done, water is done, horses are in, and all in all, a very uneventful day with the horses, with the new mares being here. I'll give you guys another look at the 3. Here's Bella. Look how beautiful she is. Hey, Bella. Hello. Isn't she just adorable? Here's Sarah, and you can see her leg is all wrapped up. She's eating and drinking. That's good to see. And Honey is right here. Hi, Honey. Yeah, you want to say hello to everybody? Yeah, this is Honey. So far what I know is Honey is 31 years old and she is a quarter horse. Kind of crazy. Megan's over there reeling in the hose. All the horses are in and done. Oh man, we only have 2 stalls left to fill, but from what I understand, it's not gonna be long till they're filled too. Good stuff, guys, good stuff. And it's gonna be on that awesome note that I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching.
And don't forget to hit that like button.
Make sure you're subscribed.
And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Hi, Kay. It's me and Poncho.